Hey folks, hope you're doing well today. Got this 4-card PSA submission back on Thursday or Friday. Thought I would show you what grades I got, talk about a mistake that PSA made that frankly infuriated me. But I'm going to jump right into it. Start out with this 2018-19-20 SGA Fast Break Prism, red rookie, numbered out of 125. I thought this might have an outside chance at a 10, but more than likely would be a 9, and it did come back a 9. So not unexpected, but I would have liked a 10, of course. Good looking card still, numbered 74 of 125. These next two cards, PSA messed up, and it made me mad because they specifically have a step in their process that says it is to correct this type of error. So I knew what the grades were when they popped. I saw them online. And I was happy. I was more or less happy. But the Tatis refractor got a 10, and the Arozarena got a 9. Now, I plan to crack the Arozarena and send it to BGS because I have no doubt that it'd be a 9.5. But when I got the cards back, they had switched the labels. And that's unacceptable to me because, one, you pay good money for them to get it right. These are $75 each. And two, they specifically have a step called QA2 where it says they are looking at the labels to determine, accuracy, and that just didn't happen. So their process is a lie, obviously, and you're paying money for poor service. So now I've reached out to PSA. They reached back out to me, and they're sending me a FedEx label to send these back to them, but it might take a month, 2 months to get these cards back. Bowman 1951 said it took him 5 to 6 months to get his back, but I expect probably a month. So these were express service. This was an express service submission. 1 month is typically what it takes, even though it says, I think, or it used to say 5 days. I think they took that off, but a month is what it typically took. Now that's turned into 2+ months for me. So it hurts me potentially. It takes away my option of when I would want to sell these. And, I don't like giving away my options like that with my stuff, my property. So did not appreciate that. I don't think they're going to give me any voucher or anything like that. I don't think they're really going to try to correct it beyond saying, hey, send these in, we'll correct them. But it just kind of made me mad. You have one job, PSA. If I pay you good money to do that one simple job and you can't say, Tatis, oh, that's not right. We got this wrong. We got to switch it. Then really, what good are you at your job? How good are you at your job if you can't do that? Anyways, rant over. PSA, you suck. You're a necessary evil. But moving on. This card I was excited about, 1948. Used to be called 1948-49 Leaf. Now everywhere it's 1948 Leaf. Babe Ruth. This is a card I have sentimental attachment to. My parents gave me this, aka my dad. It was the like the last big vintage card that they gave me. This was probably 10 years ago. And I didn't feel like submitting it, or I was never in a rush to submit it because I thought, well, one, I'm not going to sell it. Two, it's got a pinhole up here, so it would more than likely get an authentic grade, which, that's not going to do a whole lot. So I was never in a rush. But then I read recently, maybe within the past couple of months, that PSA is actually assigning grades to cards with pinholes in them now. So I thought, okay, I'll get a 1. That's better than authentic. And it'll be slab, so if something happens to me, my wife can, have an easier time determining value. But it also makes me think how many slabbed authentic cards are out there with pinholes that are going to be resubmitted as, to get the numerical grade. But anyways, sent this off, and it did come back a 1.5, so I was very excited about that, actually. Still PO'd about the other simple mistake, but excited about this. It's a good-looking card. I'm a really big fan of the 48 leaf set. And this is actually a better centered card. So that's nice. So yeah, that was my frustration at PSA. I had another frustration this weekend. I went to the card show in San Antonio, probably the first card show I've been to in about 5 years since we lived over in Germany for a while. But got a 2017 Heritage High Number box, and the hit was a redemption for a Dansby Swanson red ink auto, but it expired actually on my birthday in 2019. I've reached out to Topps. I haven't heard back from them yet. Typically, if they have the card still there, if they haven't given it out in a later product as a hit, then they'll probably send it to you. but it could take like 6 or 8 months to get it. So my hopes aren't high about it, but it would be a nice card. I mean, it's a red ink auto of a guy who has potential here and there, but hopefully that can end in my favor. I did, you know, PSA raised their prices this morning, last night. I worked furiously, as much as I can't stand PSA, to put together 2 bulk orders. I got a modern submission here and an ultra modern submission here. Still have a lot of stuff that didn't make it in, that I didn't get in time, but you know, whatever. Getting these in when I did the submission, because they'll honor the submission date, the form date. They should. They have in the past. Probably saved me $600+. But yeah, started out with the Griffey. I don't expect anything more than about an 8 on that because it has an upper edge issue on the back. Still a nice card. And then got a lot of 2019 stuff in this thing, but I'll see those probably next year sometime. So, all right. Hope you enjoyed the little PSA reveal. Thanks for letting me vent my frustration about an easy job that couldn't be done. And hope you folks have a great day. Until next time, bye-bye.